Here we go. Okay. This never gets any easier. That's so funny. Okay, well, I'll start with a story. I started learning guitar a year ago when I lost my brother. Well, I lost my brother about 15 months ago. And it has been a crazy year because of that, obviously. This is an instrument that not only helps me feel more connected to myself, but it helps me feel more connected to him. And I get to write songs about him, and I get to write songs about just the crazy shit that we've gone through as a family and how we've overcome it. Despite death, I don't know what you believe about death, but I'm really glad that death isn't the end, you know? It's like a hard concept. But I believe that. I really think there's life after this, and I feel him all the time. I feel him here up on stage all the time. Yeah, he helps me be brave. But all that to say, he had schizophrenia, and schizophrenia is one of those things I would not wish on my enemies. And it was a very complex situation, as I'm sure those of you who have had family members with mental illness know. It's a very, very complex situation. And I love him and I miss him. I feel like I've lost him so many times. But I wrote this song. This is one of the first songs I wrote on guitar. It's called American Psycho, and it's about all of that. So I hope y'all enjoy. Also, I just want you to know that this is me extending some vulnerability to y'all, and I just want you to know that everyone should do something that makes you a little bit braver than you were yesterday, you know? I think that's a really important thing. And for me, it's playing shit guitar in front of y'all tonight. So here we go. This is American Psycho. I remember them laying, I remember them speaking in tongues, being scared it was demons. I remember the Holy Spirit filling his lungs. Left behind pills, left behind bells, small reminders of a failed resurrection. Just anything to help them feel human. An American Psycho is a broke down car on the side of the road. He'll go about anywhere, but he just won't come home. Somewhere at the bottom of the ocean, there's a swallowed up phone. Well, his sisters are on crying and his brothers are punching holes to the walls. 'Cause the beautiful boy just won't come back home. Bless you. I remember those city lights, I remember dancing the night, I remember all our crazy stupid fights. And I remember laughing so hard we thought we'd lose our minds. You were such a pretty face, always feeling out of place, and I wish I gave you all that space. Is that why you had to run away? Yeah. An American Psycho is a broke down car on the side of the road. He'll go about anywhere, but he just won't come home. Somewhere at the bottom of the ocean, there's a swallowed up phone. Well, his sisters are on crying and his brothers are punching holes through the walls. 'Cause the prodigal son just won't come back home. Oh, yeah. An American Psycho is a bride who's fresh and getting told. He'll run away forever, but he just won't come home. Whoa. Too young to be a man, too old to be a boy. full boat